Good evening. Thank you for tuning in to PSC PM Weather. I'm student meteorologist Chris Taylor with your forecast, your spring fling forecast. Actually, this weekend is spring fling, and I'm sorry to tell you, but these beautiful, warm, summer-like temperatures that we've been having all week are going to go away just in time for the weekend. It's too bad, but I'll show you the forecast, and I'm sure you won't be too disappointed. It's not going to be as bad as it sounds. As we look at the almanac yesterday, 84 degrees. That's the second time in 1 week that we've hit 84 in Plymouth. And look at the date. It's May 2nd. You're saying, that's too warm for this time of year. And you're right. 60 is where we should be for a high this time of year. But I don't hear any complaints out there as I see people out on campus enjoying the weather. Of course, I'm not enjoying it right now being in here, but I'll enjoy telling you about it. And as we look at the webcam right now, you can see it's just starting to cloud over in Plymouth as some renegade showers and thunderstorms are starting to come over just due to the instability, but they'll fizzle out come tonight. Now as you look at the current conditions as of 4 p.m., 88 degrees in Plymouth. That's some hot stuff. And this isn't the hot spot around. There's some other spots in the lower 90s, not too far away from here, including parts of Maine, southern New Hampshire, and in Massachusetts. This is some hot stuff. We're the hottest place in the nation right now. There isn't a place hotter. That doesn't happen too often in New England. As you can see, the west-southwest wind off the mountains, that's what's really helping keep things warm. The sun rose today just after 5:30, set almost at 8 o'clock tonight, and the sun is about 2/3 of a full moon. As you can see across the region, 80s for the most part. Isolated 90s, Boston, Portland, Maine. Old record high for May 2nd, 70 degrees. 9 a.m. this morning, 71. They broke it at 9 a.m. this morning. They're sitting at 89 now. They were up to about 90 today. That's, to break your old record by 20 degrees is just unthinkable. But they did it in Portland. As you can see, where's all the cold air? Right in the Rocky Mountains. We won't worry about that. We'll just keep that in the mountains where it belongs. They're actually getting some snow around Colorado and Wyoming, but we won't talk about snow. We'll talk about these beautiful temperatures rolling up the East Coast. And you can see anywhere in Florida is cooler than we are here in New England. It's just incredible. I don't hear anybody complaining out there. But we do have this frontal boundary right here, and that has its sights set on New England for later on in the week. So we'll have to enjoy at least the next couple of days as this high pressure, this Bermuda high, very summer-like pattern, pumps up all this warm air, pours it over the mountains, and just warms us up. We'll be able to squeeze at least one more day, if not a day and a half more of this beautiful weather. As you can see on the radar, associated with that front across the upper Midwest is a lot of showers, a few wash boxes showing up. So that's some severe weather showing its ugly head around Minnesota. But this energy will come in, but it won't be as powerful as it gets in here. And as you can see right now over New England, just in those last few frames, boom, a few thunderstorms have bellowed up, and those will cause maybe a sprinkle tonight. Other than that, clouds will fizzle out with the fading of the sun. And for tonight's lows, the Rocky Mountains, the cold spot once again. While over in our area, this is mild stuff. 50s to the Canadian border all the way through Maine, and even some isolated 60s in southern New England. That's pretty good. If you look at tomorrow's highs, cold spot once again in the Rockies with this pocket of 40s right here over Wyoming. But then you look in the east, and where's the hot spot of the nation? Those isolated 90s right there in southern New England. It's just good stuff. We could actually see 90 here tomorrow, but more likely upper 80s. Could see a 90 though. Cold air again tomorrow night in the Rockies. Another mild night tomorrow night until we get into Friday when the cold air will start to come in. As we can see for tonight's precip, the snow over the Rockies. You could get a foot or more in some places. Otherwise, thunderstorms associated with the front. Then as we head into tomorrow, hot stuff for New England. It's the word of the day, hot. Could see a scattered thunderstorm very late in the day, but like I said, we'll probably be up around 90 during the early part of the afternoon at least. Then tomorrow night, this front is a slow mover, but it will make headway, and come later Friday, we'll feel the difference. So for tonight, in Plymouth, a mild night, low only getting down to 58 degrees. That's our normal high this time of year pretty much. Partly cloudy, just a chance of a sprinkle like I said. Then tomorrow, another hot one, near 90, maybe a thunderstorm. Partly cloudy and hot, though, otherwise. And as we look at the 3-day forecast, Friday, starting out excellent, really. Then clouding over with some showers, and you'll notice the difference in the cold air that moves in Friday night as it'll drop down to about 40. Then on Saturday, it'll feel like a cold day after all these 80s and 90s we've been experiencing, but it'll still be above normal at about 62. Then on Sunday, a little bit of a warm-up from there, getting up to the upper 60s. So I hope everyone can enjoy their spring fling weekend this weekend, as it should be at least above normal, but not anywhere near what we've been experiencing lately. Have a good weekend.